Hi dear ladies and gentlemen, this is Mian Ihsan Ashraf and I'm an author, businessman, motivational speaker, social activist, and I'm doing a lot of things in my life. And I'm very much happy for that. Well, I was receiving a few messages from some students, unknown students, you can say that. I don't really know them. And they were texting me. I mean, students were messaging me and they were asking one question. They were asking Mr. Ehsan how we can become a motivational speaker. Well, I would like to advise you, and I would like to explain a little story with you. You know, motivational speaker in each country are different. If we talk about Pakistan, here who becomes motivational speaker? Only those people, mainly, like mostly, those people become motivational speaker. The ones who memorize a few stories, memorize a few hadith, and they like to speak. These people are motivational speaker. But in abroad, becoming a motivational speaker is completely different. In abroad, only those people become motivational speaker whose life are actually we call when we talk about their life, their lives are motivation actually. And when we talk about those motivational speaker, when we try to have a personal look at their lives, they are having very, very difficult lives. When you see a motivation actually in a person, you see a motivation in a person when you see that a person faced many difficulty in his or her life and faced a very severe circumstances, but he actually passed those circumstances. He faced the problems and he fought with the problems and actually became something that no other people could even imagine to become that. So when you try to have a look at these people, they are actually real motivational speaker. But in a few countries, like just I've mentioned earlier, that in our country, people become motivational speaker if they try to memorize a few stories, and if they like to speak in public and they want fame, and these people become motivational speaker. When you try to have a look at Muhammad Ali Jinnah's life, even if he doesn't speak, you get motivation. You know his struggle. If you try to look at Mr. Edi, he doesn't need to speak in front of you to become a motivational speaker. When you look at his face and when you have a look at his life, you actually get motivation. When you try to read or try to have a look at Allama Iqbal's face, he doesn't need to actually explain. You get motivation, which means that I would like to suggest you that I would like to suggest to these motivational speakers who are in Pakistan that you are getting money and fame both, but you're not really trying to transform people's lives. It's because you just read stories and then you explain and you speak in front of camera to the people. That's not how motivation comes. They're gonna listen and then just everything is gonna get away within a second, But if you are really trying to resolve a few issues in your country and you're really facing problems and then you don't give up and keep going and going and going, and then when you fix the problems, then you actually become a motivational speaker, and then there are people out there who are just gonna have a look at your life and gonna get motivation. So this is my point of view. Thank you so much. Have a good day.